All right, we're up to day 149 of my case study testing out My Legion Secret. My name is Mike Iser, and if you're new here from TikTok, Facebook Reels, or anywhere else, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. But if you're here, you're probably looking for something else, which is the high-ticket affiliate marketing program that I've been talking about. This is a separate program. So what you're going to want to do is come to the description over here and go to this second link if you haven't already. It's jobquittingincome.com. This is going to have more information on that business that I was talking about. How I made $1,000 a month in extra income in only 2 months' time using free traffic. So go over here to look for more information on that. Or you can come to the description over here and open this playlist, which is going to lead to this, right? Now, chances are you've seen day 0, this video here. But I do know that there are some people that have subscribed and they haven't played the video. So if you haven't seen this video, 14 minutes in its entirety, go watch that, because that's going to explain the whole business in a nutshell and the results I got. And if you go through all these other days, I know that it's a lot of content, go through it like one by one each day. Don't get overwhelmed. But this will show you for free. I mean, I could have charged for this, but I didn't charge for it. It's for free on my site. You can see a breakdown of how I generated these sales with free traffic. Like over here, I talk about how I got a $200 sale while I was filming that. And then over here, how I had a $420 day. So this is all possible when you're dealing with high ticket affiliate sales, which is why I reached $1,000 a month faster with this program than I did with the one that I'm going over today. The one that I'm going over today, it took twice as long, but that doesn't mean that it's not as good of a program. They're both good programs in different ways, right? So anyways, that's enough about that. So if you're interested in the program that I was initially talking to you about, go to the second link in the description. Otherwise, if you're also interested in this, you can stay tuned. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. So My Legion Secret, this is a system that is drip feeding. Before I say anything else, I got to say to you all, thank you for all the comments that you left me. I forgot to mention this. Thanks so much for all the comments you left me. It's something else when you go viral on, all these different platforms like TikTok and Facebook Reels. Every day I wake up to a handful of even more than a handful of negative comments and attacks, personal attacks, all sorts of weird things, and people thinking that you mean something when you don't mean that at all, and then they attack. They start the straw man argument, and oh boy, it's better just not to engage with any of it, because you'll just be stuck there for I don't know how long, just responding back and forth. Anyways, thanks so much for giving me the feedback, because you can get lost and start wondering, like with all these comments, they pile up, and then you start questioning, like, do these people have a point here? Like, you start wondering, like, are these people representative of the majority? Like, anyways, thanks so much. So let's move on. So now, this system, My Legion Secret, this is a system that is drip feeding us 100 leads each day. And these leads are looking to make money online in some form or fashion, right? So what we're doing with these leads is we're going to market products to them from clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace that you can sign up to for free. And we're finding products over there related to making money, and we're going to the vendor of those products who are giving us free swipe files, free emails to copy and paste inside of this inbuilt mailer in this system, so that we can mail out to the leads that are building up in there and get clicks and get sales. So we're getting 100 leads a day, which is 3,000 at the end of the month, and then 6,000 the following month, 9,000 the next month, right? So that's quite substantial. And we're spending $1 for each 100 leads, because it's a $30 a month membership. And there's also a $30 setup fee when you first get started. So $30 setup fee the first month, $30 recurring billing, that's $60, and thereafter it's just $30 a month. So this is kind of a cheaper alternative than doing solo ads, where you'd spend $30 to $40 for an autoresponder and another $30 to $50 for clicks, for 100 clicks, right? And to pay for those clicks over and over again and hope that you at least break even on the back end. So instead of doing that, we're doing this. And the next question would be like, okay, that sounds like a lot of leads. Is it actually converting? Because normally when you get so many leads, it's junky leads. So my experience so far has been that I got my first sale day 17, and typically with this system you get your first sale week 3 to week 4, but I was able to break even day 50 in month number 2, and by the end of month number 2, day 60, I was in profit. And I used to say in the past that as long as things keep going, I'm making $400 to $500 profit a month, but now it's going up. And it goes up in spurts, it seems, like the amount of money I'm making. So it went from $400 to $500. I see a spider up there. Oh boy. I'll deal with that spider later on. Anyways, I see it go up in spurts, the income go up in spurts. And it went up by even more recently, so that now I'm in profit $800 a month. So we're gonna see if this month it'll go up even further to $1,000 profit. Like I am at $1,000. Here's the other thing. I made $1,000 last month, but in profit I was only in profit $800. And the reason this is because of this. Let me explain it real quick. First of all, I'll say this: if you sign up someone to this system, you will get 100 bonus leads, right? And then you're going to get 200 leads total, right? Instead of just 100 leads, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. So that way, you're seeing better results with this system. But it doesn't stop there, because you can get multiple accounts. You can refer someone underneath your account, or you can refer yourself. And if you refer yourself, then you're getting 200 leads on your top account, 100 on your bottom. That is 300 leads a day. That is 9,000 at the end of the month. So we went from 3,000 to 6,000 if you refer someone else, to 9,000 if you refer yourself. Now $200, I'm just wondering if that spider is moving. $200 is $200. What am I saying here? I'm so distracted by that spider. 200 leads is the max per account. But if you chain multiple accounts, one under the other, you can rack up the leads. So I've gone ahead and bought 7 accounts. So each one of my 7 accounts has 200 leads, except the bottom one, which has only 100. But I was able to get some signups, even on that bottom account. So now I've got 200 times 7, 1,400 leads a day coming in. So that's how I saw these crazy results. Now, you're probably thinking that that's a lot of accounts, and you might be overwhelmed by that number of accounts. However, what I'd say to you is go with a recommended of 5 accounts. That way you're at least seeing a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame, because a good chunk of this is that it's a numbers game, right? You got to let the leads build up, and the fewer leads you have, the more time it's going to have to pass for you to reach that critical number of leads. So go with a minimum of 2 accounts if you're strapped for cash. Recommended though is 5. I've gotten 7. There are other people that have gotten 7. Some people have 6, some people have 4, some people have 3, some people have 10, some people have more than 10. But what I'd suggest, go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for 3 to 4 months, because that's where things really start taking off. And to be honest, other people have said to be patient even longer than that. I'm telling you just 3 to 4 months, but there are people that say, give it 6 months, give it 9 months. And, that's more of a, what's the word for it? That's a more conservative, realistic, I don't know. Bottom line is, be patient. That's all I'm saying. You got to be patient in this game. Patience is your main currency, okay? The more patient you are, the better for you to see success in this game. And there are other ways of increasing the results that you get. Like I've talked about it in a past video. You can use mailers outside of this inbuilt system. You can export your leads and mail them outside of the system. You can participate in lead swaps with other people and mail more leads that way outside of the system. There's so many ways to leverage the leads that you're getting in this game. But anyways, I won't go into that. I don't want this video to be too long. So, having explained all of that, for those of you who want to see what the results are, guess what? I can't show it to you because we got a spoiler sale. We got a sneaky sale that snuck in there early this morning, and I don't want to spoil tomorrow's video because I always report on the prior day, right? So I'm reporting on yesterday, and today a sneaky sale came in and said, you know what? I think Mike needs a sale at this time. So anyways, you can't complain about about these sales. So what I did was I just took a screenshot beforehand. I've gotten in the habit of taking screenshots of my account in the event that I happen to get a sneaky sale pop in, so that I can show this to you. So this was my result, okay? So for today, Wednesday, we have a sneaky sale that popped in here. I'm not gonna say what it is. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. But for the day in question, we did not get a sale. So we had a long chain of 15 back-to-back sales that filled up this whole thing, this whole chart. For the first time doing this case study, I had a full chart filled. But then it was broken up by this. So what I will show you, I'll show you the actual screen tomorrow, but I'll show you over here that yesterday we had 1,148 hops and we had 8 order form impressions. So we were close to getting a sale. Someone was clicking and clicking and clicking, but it didn't materialize, and you're gonna have to wait and see what happened tomorrow, if this person from all these clicks ended up buying or not. So I'll show you this over here, which is the line, this is a 7-day moving average, this blue line over here. And it's going up and down, up and down, up and down, and now it looks like it's trending upwards. So we're gonna see what happens over the next little while. I've been promoting write-up reviews for quite some time, like definitely over 14 days. So I don't know what's going to happen now, like how much longer I'm going to keep doing it. I wonder if I just keep promoting it, if these hops will start going up, because typically the hops start going up again when I switch over to the other product, right? So we're going to see if that happens or not, if I just stick with write-up reviews. But anyways, this is what the bar chart looks like. And what else to show you? I think that is it. So again, none of these stats have changed at all, so there's no real point in showing you this. We're still at $1,000 and $1,066, and what I need to do by the end of the month is I need to make another $134 to reach the $1,200 target that I have for myself. And the reason I have that target is because I have to spend $210 for my 7 accounts each month. That is the recurring fee. And even though I made $1,000 last month, I have to subtract that fee. That puts me at a profit of $800 and change, right? So to get a $1,000 profit this month, I need to see 1,200 over here, right? 1,210 to be specific. So that is the goal. And we need to get a little bit more money than this. Like, actually, this is going to be plus 10, right? So 144 is what we need in the next how many days? Including today, 4 days. So we're gonna see if that happens. But having explained all of this, if you want to come on board with this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over to the description and you're gonna click on this first link over here, okay? Now if you click on this and sign up with me, do let me know, because what I'll do is I'll provide you with 500 free swipe files. And these swipe files are written, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion, such that you can copy and paste them to promote whatever offer that you want. So you could promote this second offer if you want to, this high ticket one. You could promote MIF, that's what that is. You could promote Warrior Plus, you could promote My Legion Secret itself. And the reason why you'd want to promote My Legion Secret is because if you get a sign up on your bottom account, so if you got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day, but your bottom account's only got 100 leads, if someone signs up, if you promote My Legion Secret to the leads inside of My Legion Secret and one person signs up, you will get the 100 bonus leads on the bottom account, so that's 1,000 leads a day for 5 accounts, which is an extra 3,000 leads a month, which is substantial. So let me know, and also I'll provide you with free email support as well. But click on that link over here, and this will bring you to this page over here, which is going to explain all of this a bit more. Click on this first button and then enter your email and click Get Started, and this will bring you over to the sales page, which looks like this. And from here, when you click this button and sign up for your first account, that process is easy enough. But the second account, you need to start paying attention over here, because if you create your second account, it needs to be done properly to get those bonus leads. So what you're going to do is when you get your first account, you're going to log into it, and then once you're logged in, you're going to copy this referral ID, and then you're going to paste it in the top corner over here, press enter, and then sign up for your second account. That way your second account is going to be made underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And you're going to be able to check that that's happened if you go to the My Leads over here, and this shows as 200 instead of 100. And do note, it's going to take time for those leads to appear. So the first day will be 100, and then wait 24 hours, it'll show up as 300 leads total. And then the next 24 hours you'll be at 500, then 700, right? And one other thing, when you create your multiple accounts, use a different email address for every account. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with one phone number. And if you run out of Gmails, use Yahoo, use mail.com, or Proton Mail, okay? And another thing is, when you're creating these multiple accounts in the same day, the system, My Legion Secret, may reject your attempts because you got the same first and last name appearing, right? So to avoid that issue, what you do is you put a number at the end of your first and last name. So Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3 in my case. You do that, and that will allow you to bypass that issue. And later on, you can go to your profile and delete those numbers, okay? And make sure you do delete those, because otherwise people will receive emails from Michael 2, Iser 2, or with your name over there with the numbers at the end. That's not going to look professional. So one other thing is when you're creating these layered accounts, right? Like I said, you create your second using your first account's referral ID over here. But for the third account, you do not use this. You use the second account's referral ID, okay? And for your fourth account, you do not use the first, you do not use the second, you use the thirds. So you log into your third account, you go over here and grab this on your third account, and then paste it in the browser, and then sign up for your fourth account, right? You're chaining them, one under the other. And if you do that, it's all going to work out. And if you run into any issues or have any questions, you can contact support, because they're aware that people want to create these multiple accounts. Now, having explained all of this, one last thing I can show you is going and creating your Clickbank account. But if I do that, it's going to show you the sneaky sale. So what I'll tell you is sign up for your Clickbank account. It's easy enough to do. Once you've done that, you go over here, you open up this menu, and you go to accounts, and you create an account. You're going to create an account nickname inside of your account. And when you do this, you select affiliate over here, because we're promoting products with Clickbank, and then you select a nickname following these instructions. You type it out, click sign up, and when you do that, your nickname will pop up over here. And when you click on this nickname, what's going to happen is you're going to be brought to this overview screen, right? I took a screenshot of this, so I'm not going to show you the overview screen. But from here, there'll be an option in the top corner to go to the marketplace. And just checking on that spider again. Yeah, it's still there. Go to the marketplace, and from the marketplace, you're going to be over here, right? This is the marketplace. You're going to go to e-business and e-marketing. Click on this, and then from here, this e-business and e-marketing is the category of products you want to promote, because that's what's going to convert the best. You don't want to play around with health and fitness. I mean, you can, but you don't want to experiment. We want to go with what's tried, tested, and true. Don't reinvent the wheel. Go with these products I'm going to tell you about here. So sort this by gravity to get the best product, the products that are generating the most sales for the most affiliates at the top. And we're going to focus on number 1 and number 3. This is what I've seen good results with. Now, I am currently promoting number 3. So what you would normally do is open up this affiliate page over here. And this is going to provide you with the 10 free swipe files over here, from here, right? And you can copy and paste these into My Legion Secret to promote the product. Now, what I'd suggest to you is when you pick up My Legion Secret, they will upsell you to get some bonus swipe files. But you don't have to buy that upsell, because we are using these swipe files here for free. Just letting you know about that. So actually what we're doing is we're not using these specific ones anymore, because these don't convert as well, I found, as specific emails, where like these 4 emails, like I'll tell you this, you can use these 4 emails over here, because these 4 emails over here have a specific landing page that's tailored to this email. Like if you go to this landing page, it's going to say something about a $500 job, right? It's going to be matching the email. And if you go to the one over here, where is it over here? This one here, $30 per photo you take. The landing page, if you use this one over here, is going to also say $30 per photo, right? There's going to be congruency, and that leads to a better conversion rate. Now, not all of these emails have that congruency. Like if you look at this and this, there's nothing here, right? So you have to use the generic lander over here. So we don't want to do that. We want to use, if you go to the description over here, we want to click on this, and that's going to bring up this swipe file over here, this email list of all these bonus emails for WriteAppReviews and social paid, which is product number 1 and product number 3. And we want to use these instead because these are going to convert better. So what I used today, I think, was this email. So what you would do is you'd come and you'd copy one of these. I think I used this subject line over here. So you'd copy this, and then you'd come over here, go to the mailing system, select all your leads, and then Control V, paste this in over here. Then come back and grab the body right down to here. Press Control C. Now if you try to paste this in over here, so if you click in here, you press Control A to highlight the text, backspace, and then Control V, it's gonna look all wonky. We don't like that. So we're gonna undo that, Control Z, and we're gonna paste it in a text document over here instead, like this. That gets rid of the formatting. Then we copy this again and paste it in here, and boom, it's fixed. So all we have to do now is make a few changes, like put in our, you know what, I don't know if I actually put in my name at the end of this email when I sent it the last time. Anyways, you want to put in your name or an alias over here, and then you want to highlight where your link is going to go and bold this. And normally you would get your link by going over here and clicking promote and clicking create hop link, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to use this. We're going to use the specific hop link, right? So right over here, we're going to copy this hop link, and we're going to paste this in this document over here, Control V, and then we're going to make some small alterations. Remember when I was talking about the nickname that you had to create earlier? That's what you're going to type in over here where it says your Clickbank ID. So I'm going to put in mine, which is this, and where it says transaction ID, TID, this is WAR for WriteAppReviews, which is an acronym for the product, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. That way we know where the sale is going to come from. It's going to be tracked. So we copy that whole thing, come over here and highlight this, and then click this link, and then press Control V and press OK. So now we got our link in there. Just double check that everything looks good up over here and hit perfect timing. That's going to send out the email when the lead is most likely to see it and click on it. It's going to increase your open rate. And next step is to click a button over here, which is send email. It'll look like this button, an orange one, okay? Once you've done that, this is going to pop up saying that you got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. You can do 1 mailing per account. So next step is to do this same process for each one of your accounts. And an easy way to do that is to right click here, go to duplicate tab, and on the duplicated tab we're going to sign out and sign back in with our second account. And we're doing this so that we can copy and paste the information over so that it's a little bit easier. It takes us less time. So we go to the mailing system, select all our leads again, come back a tab, and we copy this, Control C, come over here, Control V, and you're going to get really fast with this. Let me just show you how fast you can get. This is how fast you can get. You change out the link over here, put the 1 to a 2, boom, like that. And you know, sometimes you can put in a link over here as well. So let me just do that real quick in the PS line. So let me copy this. Let me put another link over here, right over here. There we go, 2 links. We're going to hit perfect timing and hit send email. We can double check up here and then hit send email. So this is going to take you 15 minutes to start. You'll get it down to 10 minutes and even 5 minutes, right? Eventually you'll get really quick with this. So this is a copy and paste system. In that sense, it's good for beginners. And it's something that I've been able to see some amazing results with. I've gotten to $1,000 a month in only 4 months time. So if you're looking to come on board with this, the link is in the description, and go to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. Send me an email to let me know you signed up to get those bonus swipe files. Other than that, that's going to wrap this one up. Links are in the description for both of those products, and I will, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.